Hi everybody, this is Michaela from Teal Hair Creations, and I'm so honored and pleased that Wendy asked me to participate in Holiday ARTfest this year and that I could say yes, so here I am. I've been working with Jen and Wendy for a few years now. I'm one of the instructors from our Rhode Island retreat that we do each summer in June, and we would love to have you join us. But my lesson today is an Australian watercolor wreath, and I chose this because I come from the other side of the earth, as you can tell, and in the middle of Christmas for us is summer. So summer means lots of beautiful flowers, bright colors. Santa wears a t-shirt and board shorts. He doesn't turn up in a sleigh or dressed in all these furs and things because it's the middle of summer. Most of us spend summer outdoors having barbecues, kind of like the 4th of July here in America. And so I just kind of wanted to give you a taste of the other side of the world. And so my project that I chose to do, as I mentioned, is an Australian watercolor wreath. And it's pretty simple once you know how. So what I prepared for you was a couple of different videos for today. One is a warm-up video. It's about 17 minutes long, and it kind of just goes over some of the different types of shapes that you can make with your brushes, especially if you're new to watercolor, or if you haven't watercolored in a while, it's first thing in the morning. It's never a bad idea to do a little bit of a warm-up. So what I'd love for you to do is grab a tea or coffee, have a seat, put in your PJs, put on some Christmas music, and just practice the shapes first, get a feel for it. And then once you're done with the warm-up video, then there's the video of the project itself. It's about half an hour long. It's going to start out showing you how to make a shape, and then how to build off of that shape to do different Australian flowers. And so then I'll go into all the different Australian flowers that I showed you how to make. And at the end of your project, you should have a beautiful watercolor card that looks something like this. Or if you choose not to do a card, you could do it in a journal, or you could do it just as a standalone piece of art as well. And just for fun, because I know not everybody is into Christmas or flowers, you can do some variations on a theme. So this one is a variation on the theme that I did that is kind of like a holly and berry feel to it, but the leaves are not holly shaped. Another one that I did was a blue and white version. And some of these have luminescent watercolors in them, which is hard to show up on the camera, but it means they've got a little bit of bling or glitter in them. And so they're really pretty. So this one's a blue one. And then this one is also hard to see on the camera, but it's pinks and purples and oranges. And then it's got some gold and copper interwoven into it also. And unfortunately, they don't photograph very well. But please do whatever you like for this lesson, and I would love to see what you make. So after you're finished, please be sure to post it in the group and tag me so that I'm able to see it. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you, Wendy, for inviting me. It's an absolute pleasure to be included this year. I'm so glad I was able to make it, and that I hope that you guys, if you happen to be in the Rhode Island area or would like a summer vacation and you're able to do it, we would love to have you join us for the summer in June next year. And as for that, I'm going to be going offline for a little bit in January. I'm going to see my parents because I haven't seen them for 10 years. So I'm going to disappear for a little bit, but I'll be back in February, and I'll be back online. And I look forward to seeing all of your works and what you decide to do. And I'm hoping to do the pickle class myself, and some of the others. The jeans look fabulous, so I'd love to do those too. And I hope you've been having a wonderful time. I know all of the teachers have put a lot of work and a lot of effort into this, and not all of us are tech savvy. So this has been a bit of a challenge for some of us. But we really look forward to seeing your joy and the beautiful things that you create through all of our projects and our classes. And thank you for being here. Thank you for having us, for having fun, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I'll see you next year.